just got paid. Woke up to the text this morning. Same nigga just got paid. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. So I spend it on my gang. So I spend it on my G. So I spend it on my gang. So I spend it on my G. I spend it on my.
Chili le ngoma.
Impilo ya wonke umshito. Wala emzansi. Mawuloba. Phila lempilo.
Life's too short to be stuck up. We'd rather just hang out and get drunk. There we can't deal with the hangover the next morning. Yeah, we get it little with the crew. Celebrate a pill like I'm not spoon down, got live my life. To a text this morning. Same nigga just got paid. Woke up to a text this morning.
Siyabonga. Hello, welcome to another episode of Being General, where we are being general. Finally, I managed to convince my boy here, right here. Welcome. Welcome to life.
Yeah. This is 1G, finally.
Right in front of the camera.
Not behind the camera, in front of the camera.
No longer behind. Wenzani lapho? Funani lapho.
Let's get someone else to, take over.
Thank you to all our returning subscribers. Siyabonga. Thank you. If you're new here, do the right thing. Subscribe before see again. Ish yazangazwa ingikhohlo ucishe ekhona. Ish. Yabona ukuba in front of the camera kwakho. Now sekumele awusale ukhuluma la ngiyabuya.
Okay, people, good to have you back. We are back again with another dope episode of Just Being General, where we are just being general.
Yes, sir.
You don't know how it is, so yeah.
C'est general.
It's complicated. It's general.
Thank you, Siyabonga. We are back. Thank you to everyone who watches the show. We appreciate it. At least our work is not, our hard work actually, is not going into vain. That song that you just heard in the background playing, that was Black Devin, spelled BLVCKDPN. BLVCKDPN. It's called Namagang, featuring King Isaiah and Strategy. Yeah, you can check it out. Find it on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. It's a dope tune, man. Nimzwile namawandu Khalil.
It's a nice jam.
Khalil into I know it's a nice jam.
Nice jam, bro.
How is your Wednesday this week?
This week?
Yeah. How's your week been?
Hey,
it's Wednesday today.
Yeah, now in midweek. I think it's the same story, man. I'm just like okay, I didn't think against I go for fun and then we play FIFA.
Yeah. I feel like we face a quasi back to la fama.
I mean like look.
Yeah, but it does put up a fight. I love it when he comes back.
I don't know. What this? Besides that, what else? I think he local. And keep in touch with my daughter.
I'm girl. How many times a day?
3 to 4 times. Yeah.
What's the convo? 2-1.
Bengitshela good night. Bengitshela sengibile esikoleni. Bengitshela ukuthi
uthando nje.
Akuthi manje ngiyaqala uba nefoni angijoin into leyo. For me it's like it's new, something new. Kodwa manje I think ngokuhamba kwesikhathi sama ngijwayele because into entsha like.
Ifoni yakho yokuqala?
Ifoni yakho yokuqala ya. Never time ngikwenza na WhatsApp. But on WhatsApp. Okay, it's a smartphone but I know WhatsApp.
Oh,
but mangasaseka kahle ngawudownloada ngibone sengitext.
Yes.
Kodwa manje nje it's like calls.
Baba ngithengele idatha.
Hey yabona.
Yey.
Ngcono airtime ngathi mangimnikeza imali ngifike ekhaya wabela wathi ngicela ukuthenga ama minutes. Hawu. Minutes. Kufanele ugogo hawu. Waqala
Imali yokuthenga ama-minutes.
Qala lapho ke indaba ke kaya. I hope ayifiki kulokho nama data. Anyway yeah. That's
Yeah.
all.
At least the boy.
Yeah.
It's I mean I see the love. Imagine umuntu nje okuthandayo. Akufoneleli ukufuna imali. Like it ufanele ukutshela ukuthi kwenzakalani empilweni yakhe. Because I mean
selele umzomfonela.
yabo. Because I mean you're not at home, uyasebenza lana.
Yeah.
And you don't get to see like izinto azenza.
Yeah.
So she uyabona it's okay angivele ngik-update. Technology
simple.
hamba phambili.
Angisho ukuthi young it's annoying or what, but it's yabo but I'll get there.
Yeah. What?
Nana.
Oh,
Love you ntwana yami. Amuzi.
Sibonga.
Amuzi.
This weekend this weekend I actually checked out
I saw.
Rap Effect.
The
God damn.
the hip
God
hop.
damn.
Uyangishiya njalo.
Exe.
Why?
Awukaze wathi umuntu hip hop.
Oh man, wait. Okay.
Okay, but besides that, yeah, you're all right because bengisebenza. So it doesn't
No,
matter.
bengisebenza,
Doesn't matter ukuthi hip hop or what. But again, nonetheless, shout out to Rap Effect, shout out to Uzagwe, Lockdown Cypher, everyone involved. Umasia, fuck man, the whole team, man. It was a dope event. In fact, it's been like a dope event for a while. And another thing is that it turned out.
I saw the numbers. Yeah.
Boy,
Hey,
hip hop lives in Durban. Dog.
hey, Omicron lana noma kuthiwa iyathanda.
I say asizela ngizokhuluma ngaleyo shandisi.
Sekusho ukuthi siya overpower manje. I mean, in every like events that's happening around nje akekho umuntu nesikhathi sokuthi.
Kahle nje fanele kubuyelwe i-stadium manje.
Manje nje mfethu manje can we just leave treat
Go back.
COVID as like flu like. Yeah, you got flu. Okay.
Thatha ukuthi nokuthi uzoba right.
Kokoshin nje kumphalazo.
Sha umhlonana.
Umhlonyana. Qedile buyi hayi ngale kusithi nokho hayi. Not anymore. Not like back in 2020 like we
But
stressed
I feel like some people are still sensitive to Leshandis.
because it took a lot of families and
Yeah.
my lives they were
Yeah.
friends so
Abanye,
you-
it's just their nature. That's how they
we've been
are.
to the hospital working with this thing in front of this thing bomanje nje kusazweli
Akusazi ngempela.
akusazweli
Like ngoba ufike emini kwenziwa icase ye-bands
I saw
COVID.
I saw sebe strip
It's just that nje yabo like obviously you want to follow the rules. You don't want to deviate.
yeah
So makuthiwa yanini le uyale
Le.
yabo.
yeah
But nje I was like come on guys.
Yeah,
You know like if you've been to ICU like you would know ukuthi
my
COVID is-
comment when I first saw you guys were like nibadala kanjani balekela COVID nibadala kanje senihlelile kahle madoda
I mean, it's been what 2 years now working in COVID, sebenza COVID. So surely, come on, sinzimba usujwayele. You know, I'm antibodies now. But again, nonetheless, again, we move. What I wanted to say is, also, cause I was at Rap Effect, I actually made a Pushy Culture episode, which is available right now here on the channel, so you can check that out, you know, and see what was happening.
Wow, that's nice.
So if you missed out, you can see what you missed out on. And it was the semi-finals. They still the final. Or this weekend it was Umlazi versus South Coast. And man, things here got hot. It was really, really hot. Umkumbane is in the final. They were waiting for the winner. And Umlazi won. So they're moving to the final. And the date of the final will be announced on Friday, but that doesn't matter because this episode will be out by then. So yeah, just check that out. So you can check that out on Zagwe's Facebook page and Instagram page, or check down the Lockdown Cypher to see when the date is. So you can check out the episode here and see some of the performances and see the interviews. We got to speak to some of the rappers that were there. And yeah, man, you could see the whole culture. So if you're a fan of hip hop, look out for that. Pushy Culture Reloaded episode 1. It's up right now. Check it out. Speaking about the sessions, they're still happening every Saturday at Buller Park at 9 o'clock on Saturday. Show up, yoga mat, maybe gloves because you're gonna put your hands on the floor. So if you want to protect your fingers and fingerprints and whatnot, so bring gloves and a towel, water bottle, and let's have fun. Kuyajima, ukujima kubalulekile. So do show up. What happened this week?
Let's just based on AFCON.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we started with the look mascala. Because I think Morocco is doing the things, right? No, my Pumilegi Algeria, okay, but I'm still they drew 90 minutes play until extra time, 120 minutes played, still goalless draw, and then they went on penalties.
Yeah.
And, it was 5-4. The guy who missed the Pharaohs won.
The Egypt
Yeah.
went through to the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
Shit.
So they're gonna play Morocco.
You shy Ivory Coast.
Yeah. Guess who missed the penalty?
Who? Well,
Manchester United defender.
oh,
Bali.
Bali.
Yeah. So casual.
Damn.
Guy was so casual.
Damn. Menu.
And then guess who scored the winning penalty
Who?
from the
Mo Salah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, bro, that's a
God
killer.
damn.
That's a killer penalty.
God damn.
It's nice to watch.
Who else is through for now? I think Burkina Faso as well.
Yeah.
Who beat Nigeria?
It's it's Squaresy like 1-0.
Yeah.
So let me just check quickly. What's about Nigeria? I'll tell you now. Tunisia.
Tunis. I wasn't expecting that one.
Aye,
That caught me off guard.
Surprise.
I really thought Tunisia weren't gonna go that far.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Isha Muhango.
Ish.
Pumelo, you saw his equal like. Damn, what a screamer. Yeah.
One of the
Kodwa
good
my
things-
Pirates akadlali kanjena lo mshito lona.
It's vice versa. Because they perform.
They over except for Upepe. Upepe may
Scored the first penalty, but the bigger team.
eh.
Yeah, I was sharp at. Messi sefika ngapha amazweni abo Salah no Mane and no Zaha.
But umani ukorile naye.
Yeah,
Senegal
Senegal,
went through
yeah.
beating who they were playing?
I saw that game.
Ibidlala noma Senegal.
But ngazi kusasibuka yazi yasibuka lento le.
No, mina ngibuki.
Cape Verde.
Oh, bidlala Cape Verde. 2-0.
Nanokuthi nalama countries and awajwayelekanga kuba
Igambing surprise.
igamba nje igamba
Igambia bese iAfcon. When last did you see them iAfcon?
angithi wena kulula nokuthi wavela siya anyway. But it's I think it's getting to.
But I'm happy for Cameroon as the host. They're still in it.
Yeah, still in it.
Speaking about the Cameroon, shout out to Francis Ngannou, man. Oh, goddamn, man. Cameroon's flag is flying very high right now. Francis Ngannou, if you don't know who's Francis Ngannou is a UFC fighter, heavyweight champion. He was fighting this weekend against Cyril Gane, and he won by decision after 5 rounds. And man, if you know Francis's story is similar to a story I had on episode 101 of the GNPS. Like, because now he had to be an illegal immigrant to get to a point where now he's known worldwide. He used to be in a Sen Quarry, a Kupitlabat, a Cameroon. And now he's the world champion. Never went to school, Didn't know
Akana
English.
grade ban.
Yeah, kaba.
Akana diploma.
Nah, I had diploma and a degree, you know, right?
Unada yandole. Athlete uyashaya isibhakela.
Umse specialty sakhe nje ukulalisa indoda ezandla. Yeah, but there's only one spot left. That means there's only one game left.
Yeah,
Idlala manje. Equatorial Guinea versus Mali. Quarterfinal, which one? Burkina Faso versus Tunisia, Gambia versus Cameroon, Egypt versus Morocco. Now that's what I want to see. That's what I want. That's a nice game. Sunday, the 30th. Senegal versus the winner of Mali.
Whoever wins this one between the Egypt and Morocco takes it.
No.
I swear to you, bro.
No. Cameroon, bro.
Cameroon.
Anyway, Vincent Apubaka, dog.
We said we're just touch basing, ne?
Yeah.
Touch base. Okay,
it's not debate.
It's not debate. Just
okay. Did you see the guy or Chochimale apps? The specialist engineer got arrested for siphoning 103 million from ABSA Bank.
For 4 months, ne?
Yeah.
Since September.
Hey, should I say his name? Well, I won't say his name.
You didn't say his name.
Well, it's been released in the media. So it's Olela Masebeni.
The guy is 30.
He's 30. He's younger than me.
So I'm older than him, like 3 years older than him. Like.
He's over 30. But I admire his balls. He's stupid. He's stupid, but I admire his balls. Like, I
salute him at his age, and for bank, if I'm saying ABSA, I thought ABSA is the top
bank.
Bank used to be bank lam.
When did you change?
I
thought sometimes Capitec you were lalela. I was like,
oh, shut up! Now I'm in front of the camera doing all those things. Now I'm Capitec and I'm proud. It's not a secret. I'm Capitec. Shout out Capitec. Anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, Capitec, if you want to sponsor the show, we don't mind. I don't mind. Hey.
I mean, I
don't mind switching
on your behalf.
I mean, if you're paying me to come and bank with y'all, hey,
listen.
If you give me the money, I keep it in your bag. Think about it.
Yeah, but I changed the bank in 2016. I remember I wanted.
What prompted you to do that?
The problem. The charges were so ridiculous.
My charges
are corner. Crazy, and like. So when the money just making example, good 500 and something. Yes, good 500 and something. And I'll keep any time. Got the message good thing. I'll get not even half of that. Way less than half of that money. Remaining good things. 130 something rand. What happened to the rest of like 300 and something, 370? What happened? No, say you're high. What's young time? It's okay. You know what? See you on the other side of the street or city. I'm gone. Listen, guys, the ball. Okay, I think we can make something together. Taking him at the same time. Same time we're taking him out.
So imali yakho should yasinda from lo mjitelo, but no, it happened last year.
Yeah, it happened
between
last year.
September and December.
And mina ngifuna 2016.
Shuthi nesineke lenkunzi le mhlambe ngicabanga like how much would you take a month to make up 103
different bank accounts.
Yeah. You were sending it into different bank accounts.
Yeah.
Like shuthi mhlambe
kodwa
if you've got 6 accounts, so let's say 103 divided by 6, that would be it's like maybe 12
per
so
account.
Yeah, maybe you put in like, if you divide it evenly, so maybe you put in like about 4 12 or 15, about 4, not 6.
I can't remember exactly.
Okay,
but anyway,
there were six
okay.
different accounts. So mhlambe asithi yeah, like number 15 15M, 15M in each account
Sure.
if you balance it evenly. So like, and to do it in the space of yes. Hey, this nigga was working, dog.
Yazi mkhumbuza enye
Truth is, maybe a
Yeah.
month at least he stole more than 10 million.
more than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because iningi le mali lena ndoda.
Yeah.
Iningi le mali.
I-budget department ethize.
Njengoba simshile na ke ngiyamsalutha uNtswempu kodwa manje ulahlile side.
Yeah, because I mean, I won't lie. If you say I must handle a lot of money, I'd be tempted.
Hey, awungeke ngihlele ngilokho.
But I tell you, I would be, if I do decide to steal it, I would be smarter than this. You know,
Malti yahlayinisa la ndoda. Wacabanga straight.
because I mean, like, I mean, usebenza bank, obviously you got backdoor access. So anything that you do, it's bound to trace to you. So maybe the first things first, I would have stolen colleagues' login. Did this thing,
Yeah. Just framing.
yeah, so that I
He ain't
can
got nothing to
have
do with
plausible
me.
deniability. I was like, I know, actually login.
Nangu kuyabona nje nangu umuntu ongenile.
Probably mhlambe futhi camera. Mhlambe I was doing it in front of cameras. And, but that would be so stupid.
Anyway ntwana.
Anyways, tell us what.
Funda kanjani noma isicao ngikwenza msho yathi ngizabhaqwa.
Tell us what would you do if you would steal 103 million rands and you're in your 30s? What would you do? When I wanted to answer that, mangakunikeza 103 million manje.
103 million.
Yeah.
But I think I'll invest that money.
In what?
Property, of course. That's a booming thing nowadays. But
So you'd go buy what, a house, flat, or flats?
look kind of BNPs.
Yeah.
About your business, like you might no matter what happens.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if you put it into property, that's like one
Property.
way you don't, you know, that's not a stupid move.
It's the stupid move ever.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna keep on like
It's appreciating
multiplying,
over
yeah,
time.
multiplying itself. Like even though I'm getting ney'ngane amgelwe, ney'ngane amgelwe, they still be like chewing that money.
Hulumeni uzoyithenga. Hulumeni we-ANC awuzwile.
Laba.
It seems like everything is burning in this country. Angazi indaba. But recently, Parliament lasha. Now it's the Waterkloof Air Base. Ne building China like eThekwini ishe for like 3 days. China Mall. 3 days. Angazi, I don't know who's spending. No, I think someone is claiming insurance on these things. Like,
Parliament wasn't insured. Was in Parliament insured?
Well, no, it wasn't.
It
That
wasn't.
they know they can dip into the state fund.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I get taxpayers.
I'm a China nje. I feel like I'm a funny insurance.
Hayi bona laba ngibahlale ke
It's a
la.
building.
Ingakanani lapha indawo yabona ukuthi ingakanani?
Yo.
It's big. It's
But,
big.
like, what was odd is like it literally burned for like 3 days. It took 3 days to take out the fire.
I know.
It's all those illicit,
And
like
the
my
efforts.
products. But hey, look at me dissing a China Plaza. I got the shit from it.
And look at it, and you won't even say and
Yeah, it was
tell
look-
ukuthi it's from China.
Yeah,
shop.
it's a
Oh,
dope stand.
It is.
Yeah.
It's nice. But give it 2 years.
Yeah, but again, nonetheless, I
Ta-da.
we must text these Chinese. I feel like they
As
get
if
away
over.
scot free. In fact, like there's a lot of things that need to change, but yeah, I see collab. Seemingly, but then they say the fire at the Waterkloof Air Base has nothing to do with the fire at the Parliament. Apparently.
Now, let's hope ukuthi umuntu uqale lo mlilo it's not someone who's homeless. Once again. Ongaziwa ukuthi sithini ngaye qhamuka sizofisana nje ashisele kona. And le ndawo lana nama camera apparently and securities, but how? Just an ordinary human being just go there and set up the light on Like, who does that?
Asazi izobonakala.
To benefit what?
But there's a lot of shenanigans that's going on la eMzansi that we don't know. But again, singobani kuzothiwa sesiyaspekulate.
Sithola nasi investigation ithatha the information senzana nayo. Anyway,
Sibayeke.
asikho lapho asixolile.
Ubonile ukuthi I think ama license like the car licenses car license disc renewals asezokwenziwe PicknPay.
Okay, what I want to get
I don't know if it's just PicknPay though. I think maybe the other shops as well.
what I want to get straight is it because the license department won't be issuing them like renew or reposit, or
No, it's
it's just
'cause
trying
it's-
to expand?
Yeah,
As
to
in,
relieve.
okay, it's the pressure that's
Anyways, we shouldn't be like a sickest thing. Like about the last time recently when I had to go renew my car license disc, kokumele ngeposini. And eposini ngahamba na ngahamba nosipha. Oh, yo.
ngangeze ngitshela nje ukuthi ayikho lapha navanana
Yo.
hamba kodwa nje
Yo, and I was so disappointed that day. Shit, ngangiseposini. And iposi la eThekwini liboleni dog. I'm sorry to say this, but whoever is running a post office, it can't be acceptable to post la seThekwini in CBD linje
elokhane kulokhana ku
eliku
West Street.
West Street, yeah.
Gardner
Yeah,
Iku
the
Gardner.
corner of Gardner and
and
West.
West Street, yeah.
Kuboleni ngaphansi.
When
Ubhina uchithwa.
it serves you right. When kunepusi la emva kwethu kwesibhedlela la Saturday Mall,
Nah, fuck
and
that
then
dog.
you CBD
Ngiyakubona
drove
lokho.
all the way
Kuyagcwala la. Kugcwala
wow,
kuyagcwala.
General.
It's packed. It's packed dog.
As-
Kuyagcwala.
as a
Lila Saturday Mall.
Saturday Mall.
Kuyagcwala. Hayi.
Even so, what is it's neat, bro.
Yeah, it's
You won't be
neat.
seeing things that you
It's neat.
like be surprised.
Lapha
Oh, you
unama
won't.
spider webs, bruh, like bonding. And
It's
it's cracked. I even took pictures. I'm actually gonna take them here. Come on.
yeah, take. Well, you wanna see. You
I
wanna
want
see.
like it. That's why like
Lelaphi leli malithemba
Yabo.
malibuka ngaphandle malithemba kodwa. Let's be
that
honest.
is.
Athembisa. Ngasho ukuthi
Liyathembisa.
angaze ngena
It
phandle.
looks
ke mina.
decent. Like it's
Yeah. Because in CBD
got-
it's supposed to be look decent. That's what
it's
people
got
think.
those Victorian structure.
Those monuments. Those,
Yeah.
You know.
Like actually I'm ngizotshengisa isithombe seposi ngaphandle. And then ngitshengisa ngaphakathi.
inside
You've been deceived.
looks can be deceiving.
How kahleni ngeke.
Dlala
Iposi nje
lelo
la eThekwini alikwazi ukuba nje. And I was like at the center, like in the heart of the city, like it's so disappointing.
Masipala, I'm sure you can do better.
No.
Intwana miyakhala la.
Aye, kumele nje improve sikwazi
Please.
unacceptable. Unacceptable. Nonetheless though, but salithola usizo. And another thing angazi noma abafuna uqasha abantu because like QI and it's like every year about the people at the tills bayancipha year by year. Like it's like there's about 8, there's about 7, there's about 7, there's about 6.
Kwenziwa yini?
Aqashwa.
How? Cha kuze bona baze bayeke indaba laba abasebenzi bayeke ayikiswa yini?
No, I don't know. Maybe people retire.
Maybe they get mistreated.
Well, maybe.
Maybe their working
don't know.
environment is not conducive enough for them. As you see, there were spider webs. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
kona
just-
mase kungakhishwa
Maseki awu.
ngakhishwa ngisho upin.
Nami ngacela ngibone amadla alihlaza.
But hey, uzwenze njani? Bayi salary,
Hey,
bayi
ndoda,
salary dot.
Wanna put food on the table.
Yeah.
Gotta work, pay the bills.
So yeah, like you no longer have to go to a posini or go to the licensing station.
I think this is gonna
you
work
can just head to PicknPay. It's
nicely.
easy.
Kodwa manje ngisakhala nokuthi sesingazi kodwa seze so QI South Africa mfethu we have like IT genius people who have A+ software degrees. how come we can't do these things online and just like, you know,
yazi ziningi kanjani izinto ekufanele nganje senza online.
asadingeka ukuthi sibambe ama-queues. There's COVID. We just spoke about COVID. Isithola kanjani COVID? Ukuthi
I
sibe
no,
contact.
no. Please don't do that. Like I hate.
Cha manje-
Don't.
Okay,
I don't want us to accept this thing.
Let's
Ukuthi
omit-ke indaba ukuthi-
yonke into
Yes,
sozothi
involving
kuno
COVID.
COVID. No.
But
like,
it's an example.
but
It's
it's
a good
a-
example. ukuthi asidinganga-
COVID aside. COVID
It's a
aside.
good example ukuthi asidingakali ukuthi sihlezi sisonke endaweni eyi-one siminyane sihambe ema-queue. COVID aside.
Like let's look at the banks. Yabo.
Mm.
The banks are trying to give you more control and access on your phone, on your
yeah,
device
imali
at
yakho.
home, so you don't need to come to the bank.
Mm.
Not because of, let's leave COVID, but because we get banky, everyone knows what kuthatha isikhathi, it's taxing. Faneke ubambe queue.
Yeah.
We don't. Some of us don't like
Ah.
to be sitting and just waiting in queues. Yabo?
It's actually not
So you
something nice to when was also
Convenience, like
It's
convenience,
very
like you
like
know.
phone yakho yazi smartphone.
I don't have time to go and sit kwa home affairs. Like yabo kade in January, early in Jan, before kuvula ikole,
Mm.
like kumele ngiyowenzela usisi wami i-ID.
Mm.
Ne? And that's another thing. Ufuni like why ngidingeka mina when an 18-year-old is going to do ID for the first time, like
asadingi manje ukuthi kuze kube khona wena.
umuntu ona 18. 18, I understand, like 16, 15.
1916 90 yeah.
Yeah.
I was like so scared.
Actually, I was waiting for my sister to turn 18 so
Thiwa,
she can go alone, so I
Alone.
don't have to go
Yeah,
and wait
hambe
there.
naye.
But turns out,
in class I was like, you know, ukuthi ngimdala sengine-ID. Hayi, I never felt so embarrassed in my life. I was doing grade 10. Hayi,
it's only a pass.
senginepass.
Really, like, I remember, like, in the early 2000s, like,
Must ne-ID.
wasn't it 18? nje?
How we used to think.
Sumdala.
Sumdala une-ID.
I remember now,
Yeah,
nje,
pass.
when I got mine, I was excited to die. I won't never pass. Sengavota.
I mean, I didn't
And
look
now
at it like
people
that
don't
way.
even want to vote.
Aye.
Shit.
But anyway, I think this is a good initiative. Shout out to PicknPay and the PicknPay.
Yeah, it's
And
Pick and Pay.
And you look on
And the
licensing
motor licensing department.
How many motorists do we have in this
But
country?
here's another fucked
It's
up
gonna
thing
help.
that I heard about the motor licensing department is that Tiwa kune slow, like there's a breakdown in service, like or return time. ngisho njalo. If one's license, he license is taking longer or and apparently the reason for that is because machine or print my license ufile. And it's been sent to freaking Germany. Like every fucking thing. Like that's a sign. That's an alarm. Ukuthi we need to make our own shit. Because ekubeni thina like ubone nasesibhedlela like makuthiwa kufumshini fana kusiwe silinde ipart isemkhumbini isuke eGermany. But we've got people abafundile la. Khona la people abantu bafundile banama degree. They know how to do shit, but we don't encourage that and we don't invest
We have
money.
technical engineers.
There's people who go overseas, bafundisa ngale machine, how to fix them, how to work
Exactly.
them, and all those kind of things. When they come back here, yenenzima to find a designer, an engineer, assemble a team,
Aye.
and then bazo.
Kombela kwesakhe.
No, but like
abafuni nje ku
you
share
know, like
information,
yonke
into
why kumele yonke into fanele silande ngaphandle.
Kombela
Like nje sekunzima ukuthi ngithole license just because umshini asinawo sukhandi la.
ridiculous.
That's stupid. Like
Ridiculous.
if there's anyone out there, like in South Africa, it's high time. Like if ufundile in a certain field, like for instance, anything technological, IT related in our times. I mean, I implore you to, take the baton and be innovative. Try and create a product. A corner, but it's scarce like South Africa. or create a product that's gonna make a difference. You don't have to think. You don't have to think just one thing. There's health. There's
It's
finance industries.
Yeah.
There's
There's a lot of things. Also, I think I saw
industrial
industrial sport,
companies.
even like athlete sports. That
You know,
create
like
those devices that does things that everyone like, wow.
you know, even your machine le print the license. Like if you go online now, information you corner, you find out what machine mean le.
There's YouTube. You can always check out the videos.
Yeah, exactly. And the corner the internet, like there's Instagram, Twitter. If you go online, you'll find the people doing the same thing in other countries, and you exchange knowledge. Yabo? Online. Baksiza ukuthi ukwazi ukuyenza la. So you don't have to go like to another country. Because come on. So, like South Africa, I believe we're very intelligent. We're a bunch of intelligent people. Doesn't matter your color or race. Gee, we are intelligent.
Talent.
So singayenza iplan.
That's 200 and something million ebanking nje cabanga lento leyo futhi uyicabanga kanjani? Energy the time to think of
those brain cells.
You can just convert that to something productive that will help the
maybe if he developed a software that can prevent shit like that from happening. You know, you're improving that's cyber security. That's a different sphere. That's a different opportunity. Like if you're unemployed and you're chilling at home, you're wondering what can you do? Just go on. If you have access to internet, go online and look into careers that have to do with technology, coding, programming, and so forth and so forth. Like shout out to my mate and Kumete. I don't know what to call him. And yes, I think he called it professional, but if I could simplify it, he's like a computer. So, but you can do a computer.
Yes.
Like from everything from assembly to programming and like a computer has the to how you and I know
type and print. Copy and paste like music.
I'm gonna now. I mean, at least it's like a editor.
I was just saying like basic things, not that. But anyway,
but again, yeah, like there's different careers. Like if you're in high school, don't just say I wanna be a doctor. Like and if you go into tech, like go and look at other tech engineers or tech founders out there. I'm talking about the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Elon Musks of this world, you know. Those are engineers. The Jack Dorsey, that are
Jeff,
you know, doing things. Yeah? Jeff Bezos. You know, e-commerce. That's something to look into. That's something to get into. And all those things. You know, some of those things you can backdoor them because most of these guys, as I mentioned earlier, it's people who are dropouts as well. So, profession, they just have knowledge and passion for the work that they do.
Thinkers, the hard workers, they think hard.
Yeah, but shout out to PicknPay for stepping in as reliever from. I'm accused.
Enormous pressure.
Anything to not stand in a queue.
Please, listen here. I'm accused. Hello, keep it tech. Man, I'm accused. Just add more ATMs, please. Keep it tech. Please. Hey.
I'm sure I'm going to keep it tech. But yeah, bro. Please.
If you're keep it tech client, raise your hand. You want more ATMs so that you avoid standing on a queue? Raise your hand.
Yeah, if you think Capitec should add more ATMs, just drop maybe just like the episode all the likes are for Capitec
Capitec.
to
Yeah, ngoba Capitec
increase
manje
the ATMs.
ATMs. Yeah, ngoba hayi futhi sundelana ngabe say even labona like make an example like senza khona especially we have FNB, there's ABSA, there's Standard. Awukho Capitec. Kodwa
but no Nedbank awukho nje.
Nedbank okay awukho Nedbank. Kodwa mawuthi ufika ethilini mhlawumbe uyathenga umuntu ophethe ikhadi umuntu wa Capitec lemnyama phela shanga black card the only black card that declines us Capitec people tshela fam. So nje please Capitec add more ATMs to indaweni ezi
Capitec make a plan.
enabantu malls.
What else am I forgetting? There's something that
Okay, last thing that we wanted to talk about, the free DNA testing. They're starting on June. I think in June.
Yeah, in June.
Yeah.
So apparently, is it official or is it
uh,
a rumor?
and it's happening on the government and
Was
hospitals
it
and
out on the government gazette?
it
or
was
was
on the
it-
socials. For
Aye.
now, it's
So allegedly,
yeah. Let's put it that way,
Yes,
allegedly.
as from
Rumors.
June this year, in all government hospitals, like a free DNA test will be done whenever a child is born.
And so yeah.
What's the purpose of this thing, though? Is it
I think it's sekhathele manje ukuthi kube khona ama single parents ngenxa ukuthi abalokana obaba bayiphika ingane.
yeah? What's
So
about?
manje ngeke nje ukuthi mawuthi okay if uyaphika ukuthi yakho asenze DNA test kusho umama mhlawumbe nesho lokubaba bengane asabengane anginayo imali. So now you don't have an excuse. Okay, awunayo imali. Boza laba azile lapha na clinic izoshaya DNA test nama service specialist nearest hospital izoshaya DNA test for free. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Sikwazile lokho.
Because you see some sad stories out there.
Yeah.
Connie, a post that's been trending on Facebook, I think, where there's a guy, or I should say, he had, I don't know, well, has a daughter, is it a daughter or son? But it's a child.
Yeah.
And ingane, and he has pictures with the child, like they always taking selfies, doing things together.
How old is
Wow, ingane is in a 2, turns out.
Okay.
Argue nengane yakhe.
Mm.
Sebondile nengane sayithanda as if ingane yakhe, and turns
Hold
out
up, as if
bambambisa ijazi.
for 2 years, that's not bad.
2 years. What do you mean it's not bad?
That's not bad, bro. Bro, that's not bad. Take it from me. That's not bad.
2 years uphila nengane oyitshelithe yakho.
Bruh. No. What if like the vision seemed like the child was 15 years old? 2 years, but it's still. I mean, it's still early.
So
Okay,
what do you do? What do you do at that point?
Okay, talk to the mom. What happened? Like, why do you have to do this? Like, why do you have to put me through all this whole shit?
But I'm talking about the child. I don't care about the mom.
The child. Okay, yeah, for the child, shame. That's a different story.
What do you do with the child? Where you
I think I
kubeka?
will slowly pull out.
Why?
Because I'm not her or his biological father.
So what?
And manje igazi lami negazi lakhe lihambelani. And
But
I cannot say
wait.
We can
Because-
be friends.
Man,
Imagine St.
wait.
Angelo, we can be just friends.
Whoa, God. Wait, yini? Because usini igazi lakhe alizwani, because you were bonding with this child for 2 years. Uyamukela as your own child, and that means you had a bond. That's amagazi no azwana ukuzwana niyazwana.
amagazi musubhedwa. Amagazi qhamuka ngaphi?
No, uyakwazi ukuzwana amagazi nomuntu ongayena wakini.
Ngeke mfana.
You don't share the DNA. Intombi yakho nizona kanjani?
The child
All
is not,
your exes.
my child is not my girlfriend is not 2 years. We're talking about the 2-year-old here. Was lapho ukubonda?
Yeah.
Lo the 2 years was lapho ukubonda. When ungabonda nengane doesn't mean ukuthi ingane vela
No,
ayazi.
ingane ayazi.
Ayazi,
Ingane ayazi. But listen,
And it's-
ingane ibonda nalo muntu ehleli naye.
kumnandi but
provided
so early.
ukuthi uyiphethe kahle.
It's nice this happened so early. I'm happy for this guy, wherever he is. I'm happy for him because it happened early. So that kungaze kube late ibe 21 azafuna ukuyithrow eshayile 21st. Cabanga ke ayi.
Kunani? What's wrong? Yini angiboni mina
A
into
lot
wrong.
is wrong about this. Man.
Angiboni.
There's emotions involved there. There's money involved there. There's energy. There's time involved. It's not
Ngibuza ukuthi ingane yonephi.
ingane yonephi. Ingane obviously nangandawo kodwa
So why are you pulling away from ingane?
because
why
angihlobene nalengane.
So the only reason you invest your emotions into a child is because yakho.
Of course.
Ingakho mhlabona nje ninje.
Kungcono
You can't think like that. Like ingane it doesn't matter ukuthi yakho noma kuyona yakho.
Ingane it doesn't matter. At this day and age we're living in poverty, no jobs. Isikhathi nakwamina ngixakile ukuthi angizodlani kodwa ngizoncamela ukuthi kudle yona lengane le. Kodwa kunomuntu that is responsible, supposed to be like taking care of this baby, ne? Of course, obviously akusi fault yakhe.
But life has chosen you.
Nothing hasn't chose me. Is this mom who's a hypocrite and a liar and a bastard? Sorry for the language, but ilo mama lo beda. Mina ngeke shame. Ngayithanda ingane nje ukuthi nje ukuthi okay mshana nami nani yabo, and futhi makusiza ukuthi ingane yabhodam, then it's a different story.
Yeah, but basenyukasela ngeke.
Ihlakanaphi inyuka kodwa Jesu.
Uzugqoke neskipa esibhalwe inyukasela.
Of course.
No, I mean
labanjisana ke just lapha.
Enyukasela uyalibamba ijazi manje ngqondo.
Ayalibamba ke lapha nakhohlwa ke but. Lapha? Hawu. Join Newcastle.
So you would say anyone no baby mama wasenyukasela akasondele.
Akalinde
akalinde uJune.
Akalinde uJune ayihlolisise kahle man asilwi. Kodwa akalinde uJune. Ngiyadlala Newcastle is a beautiful town. Yeah. I love Newcastle and the people living in Newcastle.
Kodwa Newcastle.
Nje kodwa nje into isho nje mfethu nje general nje mfethu.
No, but no. Hear me out. Yabo mina ngikhulu umkhulu wami engithi umkhulu wami is not my biological grandfather. Umkhulu wayeshade nogogo ozala umama ongizalayo.
I get that.
But lo mkhulu lokhu ngikushoyo ngikwaze ngoba sengimdala kangaka. Ekukhuleni kwami lo mkhulu lo akaza ngazizwe ngathi angihlobene naye.
Wazizwa noma wezwa kuthiwa uhlobene naye.
Nje both whatever. Nje there was never a point where I was like I don't igazi la
akuzwana nganzase nje
asinalo igazi elilodwa. Yeah. He was a father and a grandfather and a friend. In fact, ukusupporta kwami Pirates is because of him.
Yeah.
Because he sajwayele ukuhlala.
So when you had this feeling when?
Yeah.
This feeling ukuthi
No, throughout even till now, like till was washona like umkhulu wami.
Kodwa ungezwe ukuthi la kufanele umkhulu wami lokho.
Like yeah, it was only when useshonile ukuthi by the you know when cuz saying usukhulile and the parents bakhuluma.
Yeah.
It was like okay. Yeah, now I understand. Okay. But throughout my entire life, the man loved me as his son, as his grandson, as his blood. You understand? Like I'm a man that I am today because of that man.
Yeah.
So if it was like you, maybe possibly I wouldn't be sitting here.
Yeah. Proceed.
You understand? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, sometimes man will, I don't know, like I don't wanna judge because then I start using silly words like selfish and shit like. But like they miss an opportunity. Sometimes as a man you will miss an opportunity to be a man.
Yeah.
I understand because ubdoda it's not just fathering uchama and then boom kuphuma ingane.
Yeah.
That's just biology. It's what do we? It's reproduction. It's just reproduction. Yabo?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean ukuthi usumzali. If you uzele kodwa awunakekeli, you're not playing the role of ukuba umzali. You're just a sperm donor. And so I'm sorry to use such words, but that's a fact. I'm saying this because I understood, like umkhulu wami taught me what is a man. You understand? Because here's this woman, which is my grandmother, who
wait, okay, proceed, sorry.
Yeah.
Proceed.
who impilo like wasn't really kind to her, and he met this man at this point of her life where all the chips were down. You understand? And this man took her and rebuilt her, and they built together, and then they
Mama.
kwakulo mama because bahlangane esenazo omama bakhula.
Okay.
They got an opportunity to go and work.
Oh.
Thina mina ngisale ekhaya
That's
ugogo yakhulisa.
understandable.
You understand?
So,
So like mangabe if umkhulu wathi hey ngeke
that's
ngishade
understandable. General,
ngeke ngishade nalo muntu
that's
lo 'cause, yabo.
understandable. I get your point
So-
at this point.
So
But going back to that post you're talking about,
So mina, I'm taking it to the point of ukuthi, in this case, Njanga, this guy who's bonded with this kid for 2 years, that's not a mistake.
but what like
Actually, put
tell me, what do you expect from this guy when?
I don't expect anything because
So what-
I'm
what-
not
what-
in a
what-
position to
What
expect.
outcome do you want to happen after this thing has been disclosed? Go okay, dude, this is not your child.
All I'm saying is there's an opportunity for this man to to be a man. You understand?
I
To
think-
be a man is to be a protector, is to be a provider. And it was never said, like if you go back into the olden times, men used to protect not just their household, but their village. You understand? Ubaba ekhaya no uphinda abe ubaba emphakathini. That's what we were told, yabo. So like if like mina ekhaya ngikhule uthi umuntu ongangobaba wakho baba wakho, umuntu ongangomalume wakho malume, umuntu ongangomama wakho umama.
Yep,
You understand? That's
how we brought
that's
up.
how we were brought up, and that's how we were taught respect.
Yeah, I get all that, the whole thing that you're trying to unpack about in order for me to understand. Ukuthi,
Yeah.
abantu besilisa in especially in South Africa, we shouldn't be like be boxed in ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi, you know what, if this is not my child, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
run,
like
yabo?
that's why about
that is being boxed in, you understand? But now but like you out there, yabona ukuthi okay, lingane sengihlala naye for 2 years, I've taken pictures with, we've been to parks, we've been to malls, been to shops, we played together, we the first words, first step my hamba, yabona kanjalo. Take it further and do it more, but I mean now it's a lot to take in.
Hey, tell us what you think.
It's
man.
a lot to take in. It's not that easy, bruh. I
understand that. I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, it's a lot
I
to
really
take in.
understand.
Plus
And I'm
now,
not and I'm not saying go to everyone should be like my grandfather.
Yeah.
I'm just presenting this case for anyone out there who could be in this situation. Mhlawumbe ongazi ukuthi enze njani. Purely because maybe mainly because when you've created a relationship, especially nengane, even if it's just for a few minutes, like it's easy to bond in nengane because they show their true emotions.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah, I
fixed smile,
understand.
man.
Exactly. So I
nice,
pretend.
yeah.
So it's easy to create a bond. So if you find yourself in such a situation, so don't think on the point of so and so is slim. You know, I see my grandfather as a hero right now. The point la ngihleli khona njengamanje about that man iqhawe ukatsheni boya benyathi
Shout out to
giant
Kacheni, lapho khona.
that indoda emadodeni le
Madoda.
yabo iqhawe leli. And I'm at this point like right now sengimdala and I'm about to get to a point where now I'm going to have my own household.
Yeah,
Ngithatha umfazi. And I'm still going to honor him by carrying his surname. Yabo? It's not a disrespect to my biological father, but it's in honor of this man who sacrificed.
Okay,
and-
now hold up.
Yabo?
Let me stop you right there. So uthini manje njengoba wena ulanga ne?
No, yes, a long
Usathola.
story. Ulanga isibongo sala
Zama.
kuzalwa khona umama. But now my mom, there was problems kwalanga, and then let me just put it bluntly, baxoshwa kwalanga.
Yeah, asistory sifana sashaya kanje.
Yeah, isitori esifana nesashaya.
kanjalo
Yeah, baxoshwa kwalanga.
Yeah.
Benogogo. So
Yo
bahamba.
ayisafana
Babuyela,
Yeah.
but bona babuyela kubo kagogo, which is kwaNtuli.
Okay.
Yabo, ugogo wami wakwaNtuli. So but-ke ugogo uma ehleli la kwaNtuli then eseneyingane wasehlangana noNdlovu. Then benoNdlovu
Hayi. Uyabenyathi
bakhumuza.
uzalela iqhawe la.
Yabo.
Usikhulisela iqhawe. Hayi ndoda.
Base bakhumuzi, mase bewakhile kumuzi.
Yeah.
I think I was the first grandchild la kulo muzi la
Yes,
when they moved to where I call home now. Yabo. Which was in 1990. And then sihlala lapho yabo, so ngikhule lapho, and
Was the into yazi ukuthi this is your home. That's
this is
home.
my home, this is my grandfather, this is my grandmother, and my mother is not here. Those are my uncles.
Yeah.
Umamkhulu lo
Kahle
utata
kahle
bomama.
nje.
Yabo.
Yeah.
So ngikhule kanjalo. So
Ntuli.
yabo. So
Ndlovu.
kwaNdlovu. So now I'm at this point that I'm at, and ngikhulele kumuzi wakwa Ndlovu.
Uyabenyathi.
I understand. And my father hasn't done anything to claim me as his son.
As his own. But wait, ubaba sibongo sakho bani?
Ubaba owakamthetho.
Okay.
Yabo nginix.
Aye, this one, is the Brian, this one.
Ipoikikos, but it's good to know your history. If you have history yakho, then you don't know where you're going.
I think I need to sit with my mom, eh?
That's why ingakho ngikutshela hleze ngikutshela ukuthi you must go home and see your mother.
I'm going end of the month.
Thank you for tuning in. It's been good. It's been real. Shout out to Mawande for finally stepping into the front of the camera. I was tired of putting your head mang edita.
I'm going to get used to this.
Yeah. Boy.
Okay, the nerves are not
your social media handles, where can they follow you?
Okay, I only have Instagram, which is I am Wandile, then _
You can follow the podcast. I know a handle, but you can follow the GNPS _ podcast on Instagram. You can follow myself at general _ Njiniela on all social media platforms. Just look out for General Njiniela. If you're watching, thank you, Siyabonga. It's been real. It's been good. It's been nice. Do catch us next time. Kona?
Yeah, guys, this Wachilokwane AFCON and seeing how it unfolds. And I'm rooting for Morocco. Yeah, the Moroccans. Aziye.
I mean, I'm with Cameroon. All the way, the host.
Okay.
Siyabonga. Catch us next time. Subscribe, like, share. Peace.
We out.